Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the WIHSEA Twitch channel. Today, we will be having the Smash Bros. JV Week 1 match of the week featuring Jefferson versus Bayport. I am your fellow WIHSEA commentator, Andrew Jr., pleased to be joining you this afternoon. So let's get right into the notes for this matchup. So, Smash Bros. Ultimate JV Week 1, Jefferson versus Bayport. Let's go to Jefferson. And let's go to their players. We have Evan, first in line. Haley, Cursed. Thomas playing as Grindle. Playing under Grindle is gamertag. Names in parentheses are gamertags. Names that are not are the real names of the players. So we have Justin507 and Shoeman, otherwise known as Max. So notes for Jefferson is that they finished the fall 2022 season 8-0 overall. 36-4 game record. Moving on, we have Bayport, and their players consist of Cyanide, Either Canoe, Unreal, Tristan M1500, and Wibby. Notes for Bayport is that they finished the fall 2022 season 2-6 overall, 19-21 game record. So we shall see if Bayport has improved, and we shall see if Jefferson is just as dominant as they looked last year for Smash Bros. In 2021. Should be 2021 instead of 2022. My apologies. Nonetheless, though, let's get into the lobby here. We already have players joining. Oh, never mind. If you were not able to catch last Tuesday's stream, it was the Varsity Week 1 match of the week, with Madison West taking on La Follette. La Follette won 15-4 in set points over Madison West. Now, the set point differential and score might say that it was a practical blowout, but it was pretty competitive through all 5 sets. I mean, we saw pretty much everything happen. We saw Galico from Madison West getting hit by a fire hydrant by Silverfang playing Pac-Man. So, yeah, we saw a lot in that matchup. Overall, a pretty good one. So we shall see what we have in store for Jefferson and Bayport. As we wait for the coaches or players to join the battle arena, let's look at the game day procedures for those of you who are unfamiliar with how these streams work. So here we have the Smash Ultimate stage list. We follow this protocol for each match in the set. There is 3 games, in a set. We play all 5 sets for playoff seeding purposes. 19 points are available within the 5 sets. However, only 10 points are needed for a team to win. So let's look at the starter stages. We have Small Battlefield, Smashville, Town and City, Battlefield, and Pokemon Stadium 2. For counter pick stages, we have Colossus, Final Destination, and Hollow Bastion. There is certain scenarios. For example, if a team does not have Hollow Bastion that is in the counter pick stages, it will be replaced by another stage, Yoshi's Story. And then here are the steps that we follow. So this would be for the first game of each set. So the home team would announce their player/gamertag, not character, and strikes 1 starter stage, meaning that they ban 1 stage. Step 2, away team bans 2 starter stages. And then step 3, the home team picks it. And finally, step 4, select character in the stage that was picked, and then go to the arena. Now, there are special implications for the second and third matches of the sets. Step 1A consists of winning team announcing their character and banning 3 stages, and counterpick stages are now eligible to be banned and picked. Step 2A, the losing team picks a stage, and new for this year is that a player can pick a stage they previously won on. And below you have the point totals for sets 1 and 2, sets 3 and 4, and set 5. Sets 1 and 2 have 3 points each, sets 3 and 4 have 4 points each, and set 5 have 5 points each. Theoretically, if a team was able to win sets 1 and 2, and then either sets 3 or 4, they would already have the 10 points. That will happen in some scenarios, but other scenarios it might stretch all the way to the 5th set. Nonetheless, regardless of what happens, though, we will play all 5 sets for playoff seeding purposes, even if a team has already reached the 10-point cap. We saw that happen with La Follette last Tuesday, and we still play through all 5 sets regardless. About 10 minutes until match time. Seems that Jefferson had to fix some controller settings. Now they are back in the arena. So we know for sure that first in line will be playing for Jefferson. So let's fill that in. Wonder how many times he was actually first in line in kindergarten and all that. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to fix the... Yeah, give me 1 second here. The screen is frozen. Give me 1 second. A little bit of technical difficulties are transpiring at the moment. Not sure what's going on here. Wouldn't be able to see a stream without technical difficulties. My apologies. Trying to get this worked out. Okay, turn on the audio, that works. And now we will get video capture back up and running. Alright, so... Bear with me for 1 moment, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. There we go, now it should be working. Alright, now that we got the Smash game working, we'll be getting into some action in about 6 minutes. We'll start with set number 1, a best of 3, between first in line and whoever Bayport selects as their first players to go in to the matchup. We'll see if somebody else gets KO'd by a fire hydrant today. It would be pretty funny if that happened twice in a row on WIHSEA Smash Bros. Streams. A little bit unlikely, though. Not sure if we'll really see a Pac-Man come out of any of these players, but you never know. Going to get confirmation on Bayport's first player. Dominic will be first. And Dominic is either canoe. For those of you in chat, how is the audio? How is the mic audio? How is the game audio? Is it good? Sorry if the screen's glitching out, I'm just moving stuff around. Alright. Less than 5 minutes until game time. We're still awaiting Bayport's arrival to the arena. Oh boy, the arena shut down. That is not good. Gonna make sure I can't set this right as I come on with the introduction.
Step into the ring.
Alright, hopefully we'll be able to get both Jefferson and Bayport in here. Alright, looks like Bayport has made their way into the arena. We are just now waiting for Jefferson to kick things off. Between first in line, representing Jefferson, either canoe representing Bayport. Alright, and Jefferson is in. Alright, Smashville is banned. Now the away team will strike to starter stages. So Bayport strikes Smashville. Let's see what Jefferson has in store for their two bands on the away team side. Small Battlefield and Town and City will be banned on Jefferson's side. And now Bayport will pick the stage. Pokemon Stadium 2 will be the stage for the first set. Or the first match of this, or first game of the set. This is gonna take me a while to get used to. Nonetheless, so we will be getting right into some action shortly. Bayport go as a Battlefield instead of Pokemon Stadium 2. Alright, we are going to get set for Game 1 of Set 1, featuring first in line in either canoe once they enter the ring. It looks like a Cloud versus Wii Fit Trainer matchup. Either canoe repping Cloud. First in line going Wii Fit Trainer here. Should be an interesting matchup. As either canoe immediately gets a side B off of Wii Fit Trainer. Up airs first in line twice. Trying to get an up B in there, cannot do it. So far, either canoe is really putting on the damage here. As first line already at 72 damage, either canoe has not taken a single hit so far. And he's already on the verge of taking one stock off of first in line. Let's see what first in line can do here. Maybe get a couple of hits in. Not going to do it there. 93, over 100 damage now. In KO territory. Either canoe cannot get the kill for the moment. And now first in line starts raining down shots, trying to get the volleyball onto either canoe. Either canoe fails with the limit on Cloud. And now first in line getting some hits on either canoe. Bumps canoe up to 76 damage. First in line just going around the map. Dodges! Oh! And takes the stock off of canoe. A great maneuver there from first in line. Oh, but then he goes down immediately after. Stocks are even at 2. Canoe gets the KO on first in line. Canoe getting some hits on first in line. First in line trying to dodge, trying to get away from the canoe, but cannot do it there. Gonna have to play Wii Fit Trainer very methodically here. Ooh, canoe misses again with the limit. Second time that's happened. I'd bet that if he hit that limit, that first in line would go down. And would only be at one stock. Both shield up. Both do not hit each other. Now canoe strikes first in line. Almost KOs him. Either canoe does not use the limit yet. Is he going to use it to full advantage this time? We shall find out. Both shield up. Almost a dangerous position for first in line. In a very dangerous position still. Canoe is not able to use the limit, but he's able to side slash first in line to get the one stock advantage. Trying to get more shots on canoe, but Cloud is just a stronger character over Wii Fit Trainer. Canoe has the limit once again, has had it 3 times, has not been able to successfully use it on first in line any of those times. Now he gets it And he does not get the KO. Nearly gets the KO with the limit. Does the Canoe. Now first line's in a very dangerous position here. He could be KO'd, and Bayport could get the first game off of set 1, putting them potentially in the driver's seat to win set 1. That is not guaranteed. Oh, and first in line SDs, and that's how it ends. Either Canoe and Bayport scoop up the first in set number 1. Bayport will announce their character selection and ban 3 stages. Alright, so Canoe will stay Cloud, and he bans Final Destination, Hollow Bastion, and Town and City. Jefferson will be picking the stage. And the stage is Pokemon Stadium 2. And just a reminder, if Canoe is able to snag another game win in the set, then Bayport will be awarded 3 points. But if First in Line can win over Canoe, this will go to a Game 3 situation, and Set 1 will stay alive. First in Line stays as Wii Fit Trainer. Canoe stays as Cloud. We'll see what happens this time around. As we saw in the first game, Canoe virtually had all the control in the matchup. Canoe immediately raining down some shots on First in Line. First in Line wisely shielding, gets a hit. Tries to hit Canoe with the exercise ball. Has done that many times, it's not done it. Cloud with a grab on First in Line. Getting a bit of combo work on First in Line is Canoe. Can't KO First in Line quite yet, but he is very close to accomplishing that feat. First in Line isolates Cloud in the ground. Gets a few hits there. Canoe with a nice side B on Cloud. First in Line a nice smash attack onto Canoe. Oh, finally hits Canoe with the exercise ball. Gonna stay back there. Try to hit Canoe with as much exercise balls as possible here. Almost gets another hit there. Now we're seeing First in Line emerging from the shadows, trying to generate some offensive maneuvers here. He's got to stay on the defense as well, as he's at 149 damage here. Subjected to a KO. Either Canoe grabs First in Line. Maybe looking for a side B. Ooh, a little bit of a slash. Going with the neutral. Can't hit him. Oh, but he does there. Wow. Nice up B there. And First in Line responds back with a smash attack. And stocks are even at 2. Nice side B coming out from Canoe yet again. Nice use of Cloud so far in the set. Canoe is putting the work in on First in Line. First in Line now over 100% damage. Got to be really careful here. Dodges. Canoe. Oh, and Canoe SDs. You cannot recover enough to get on the ledge. Oh, but he flicks First in Line up and evens the stocks at 1. Canoe still has a chance to win Game 2 and award his team Bayport with 3 set points. Reminder that a team only needs 10 points to win. New aggressively flicks upward with Cloud multiple times there. Gets his limit. Uses the limit. Does not hit first in line. First in line at about 61 damage. Now he's trying to get... And now they are trying to get shots on... Canoe is first in line. First in line. Trying to get some sort of offense generated here. Just can't do it. This Canoe is just too strong. He is definitely showing it there. Nice smash attack from first in line. And either Canoe gets the last KO and stock off of first in line and awards Bayport with 3 set points as he takes game number 2 of set 1. We will now reset overlay. Next player is Josh for Bayport, so it is Unreal on the side of Bayport. And Haley will be representing Jefferson, playing under the gamertag Cursed. That just a little bit over, in case if anybody on the stream has OCD. Alright, Jefferson are striking Battlefield and Small Battlefield. And Smashville will be banned on the side of Bayport. Bayport will now pick the match. Or, not the match, the stage. Excuse me. And the stage is Pokemon Stadium 2. We've got a Kirby versus a Pichu. This should be rather interesting. So let's see what happens. Cursed representing Jefferson versus Unreal representing Bayport. Unreal playing as Kirby, Cursed playing as Pichu. See what happens here. Let's see if the down B be spammed by Unreal on the Kirby. The Unreal generating some offense so far with Kirby. Already getting Cursed up to 47 damage. Let's see if Unreal can make some Unreal magic happen here. Oh! The down B comes down with Kirby, nearly KOing Cursed. Both trying to use the character's powers to get some hits. Oh! And a nice smash attack from Unreal. Gets the stock off of Cursed. Oh! A nice recovery there from Unreal. Almost self-destructed himself there with the down B on Kirby. You gotta be real careful with that. Again, an Unreal recovery, no pun intended, from Unreal with Kirby. Nonetheless, though, Curse rains down lightning. That does not work to his advantage. Unreal grabs Cursed. Cursed trying to get away from Unreal here as he is in danger. Almost gets KO'd that time. Ooh, and he gets KO'd again. A nice smash attack. Once again from Unreal. Got a 2-stock advantage here in game 1. Nice grab that time from Cursed. Rains down lightning that does not connect with Unreal. Oh, and Unreal gets the down B on Cursed. Sweeps Cursed in game 1, taking all 3 stocks and not losing a single one. Wow. Unreal. And now Bayport is 1 step closer to potentially getting 3 more set points. Yeah, coming into this one, on paper, we saw that Jefferson was 8-0 and Bayport was 2-6. So really interesting stuff we're seeing here. The tides could have been shifted, but it's a little bit too early to tell just yet. Alright, and Bayport bans Smashville, Town and City, and Battlefield. Let's see what stage Jefferson picks. And Unreal is going to stay as Kirby. Colossus will be the stage. I think that's the first time Colossus has been picked on stream thus far. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what happens in game 2 of set 2. Alright, kicking things off. Pichu and Kirby once again. Unreal representing Bayport on Kirby. Curse representing Jefferson on Pichu.
3, 2, 1, go!
See what happens here. See if more down B plays with Kirby will come out of Unreal. Let's see if Curse can do some damage with Pichu. He's already doing some early on. Unreal doing a nice job responding to that damage output being put on him by Cursed. False Smiths with attacks. Unreal gets the hammer! On fire, does not get Cursed. Oh, and Cursed can't make it to the ledge. And he gets KO'd. Unreal, a 1-stock advantage yet again for him. Gets the hammer hit on Cursed. Cursed has been pretty much shut down so far. See if he can recuperate here, regroup himself in order to get maybe a KO. Oh, he cannot do it, as Pichu is just not working out for him on those ledges. As now Unreal has yet another 2-stock advantage. Unreal wisely shields up with Kirby's down B. A very wise tactic, if I do say so myself. And Unreal tries to suck up Pichu. Does not do it. They're just trying to generate some sort of offense here. Just can't do it, as Unreal is not allowing him to do that. Tries to rain down lightning yet again. Both are just dodging each other's attacks right now. Now Unreal gets a smash attack. Cursed recovers on the ledge. Unreal shields again with Kirby's down B. Curse rains down some more lightning that does not connect to Unreal. There goes that down B strategy yet again by Unreal. We've seen that a few times. He sucks up Cursed. Tries to throw him off the ledge, does not work. Unreal is 1 smash attack with Kirby away from getting this one. Oh, a grab there, almost. KO's Cursed. Cursed makes his way back. 130 damage here. Very dangerous positioning. Can he get at least one stock off of Unreal? We shall see. Cursed tries to strike Unreal with some lightning to maybe KO him. Does not link up with him. Oh! And Unreal with the down B on Kirby. Gets another sweep. Back-to-back sweeps for Unreal on Kirby. Wow. And Bayport is awarded another 3 points. Jefferson has not won a single game yet in both sets. Alright, we will reset overlay once again. If you are just tuning in, this is the match of the week for JV Smash Bros. Week 1 featuring Jefferson versus Bayport. Currently, Bayport is in the lead with 6 set points, and they need 10 to win. Thomas is up next for Jefferson, otherwise known as Grindle. So Grindle will be the man for Jefferson in set 3. We'll see if he can rally his team back to get 4 points for his team in set 3. Next player is Cyanide, representing Bayports. Alright, Bayport will be banning Small Battlefield. And let's see what Jefferson elects to ban. And Jefferson bans Battlefield and Town and City. We'll see what stage Bayport comes up with. Selection of the stage will be Final Destination. So match 1 between Grindle and Cyanide will be on Final Destination. We'll see if Jefferson can rally here and get 4 points on the board in set 3. Oh wait, that's right. Final Destination is counter pick for the first match. Match or stage will be Smashville. Miscommunication there by Bayport. Smashville will be the stage. Somebody over at Bayport does not know the rules exactly, but nonetheless, we will be getting into set 3 action in a few seconds, I would hope. Alright, we're ready for some set 3 action. Grindle representing Jefferson, and Cyanide representing Bayport. Cyanide rocking Banjo and Kazooie. Grindle on Terry. See what happens here. See how many times a Wonder Wing is used. Oh, just about to be used there. Right on cue. Grenade comes out from Cyanide. Grindle getting some hits now on Cyanide with Terry. These characters are pretty interesting. Interesting when put together in a match. Cyanide grabs Grindle, smashes him into the ground, now gets a few combo hits on Grindle. Grindle at about 98 damage now. Wonder Wing does get used. Grenade comes out from Cyanide, does not connect with Grindle. Cyanide smashes Grindle into the ground yet again. There he has the go flame, or the go activated. Oh, Wonder Wing does KO Grindle though. And now Cyanide with a one stock advantage. Trying to rain down some shots, or some hits I should say, onto Cyanide. Connects there. I'm not sure if Cyanide has any Wonder Wings left. A nice up smash by Cyanide on onto Grindle. And now Grindle falls off the stage. And now Cyanide has a 2-stock advantage. Things are not looking pretty for Jefferson thus far. Can Grindle get a KO on Banjo? Otherwise known as Cyanide, we will see. Grindle's one smash attack away from getting Cyanide off the stage. Looks like the stream froze on my end for some reason. Alright, bear with me 1 second while I fix this. My apologies, I did not expect that to happen. Hopefully we can get this working. Alright, hopefully we can get this up and running. There we go, we are back. Looks like Cyanide took another stock off of Grindle. Nade comes out from Cyanide. Oh, and Grindle finally gets a stock off of Cyanide. Cuts the stock advantage to 1. Oh, and Cyanide gets the final blow on Grindle, taking the first game of set 3. Good thing we didn't miss too much on that disconnection, or the freezing of the screen from the capture card. And Jefferson has still yet to win a game in any set thus far. Very, very surprising. Vapor will announce their character and strike 3 stages. And Kazuya is coming out on the side of Bayport. And the bans will be Smashville, Battlefield, and Pokemon Stadium 2. We will see what Jefferson picks as the stage. Town and City will be the stage for Game 2 of Set 3. And it is going to be Kazuya versus Hero. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Cyanide repping Kazuya and Grindle representing Hero.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see what happens. Already trying to use the abilities is Grindle on Hero. Uses a slash. Cyanide grabs Grindle once again. Cyanide doing heavy damage already on Grindle. Some jabs in there. Cannot get the final hit on the smash attack there. Grindle throws a whack. He will go with Kaboom this time. Oh, it does not hit him, but Cyanide goes off of the stage. Nonetheless, now for the first time, Jefferson has a stock advantage in this matchup. Now Grindle trying to activate more powers with Hero. He's got to make sure he's away far enough from Cyanide to do anything to stop the powers from coming out. So Grindle's at over 100% damage. Very vulnerable to a possible KO. We'll see if Cyanide can find the mark. Get the KO needed to even the stocks at 2. Stuns Grindle for the moment. Grindle recovers fast enough for Cyanide to do anything else. Beam comes out. Sizz comes out from Grindle on Hero, and Grindle gets the stock advantage and the KO on Cyanide. Stock advantage at 2. Looking real good for Jefferson to win game 2 here. Put Cyanide to sleep. Cannot KO him though. Gotta use Bang. It does not work. Out in Grindle's favor. Gets the Tornadoes. That does not KO Cyanide either. Uses it once again to get away. Oh! And Cyanide finds Grindle for the KO. But Grindle, oh, it does not KO. Does not KO Cyanide yet. What a grab that time around from Cyanide. Can Grindle find the opening needed to KO Cyanide to reward Jefferson with a game win to force a game 3 in set 3? A lot of 3s there. 4 beams are being shot from Cyanide. Oh, hits. Oh, and Grindle! Oh, it froze again. Yikes. Alright, nonetheless, though, Grindle takes game 2. And I am going to have to fix this because this keeps freezing. Alright, bear with me, folks. Capture card is not working out for me today. Alright, looks like the audio is good. Let's see if we can get the game on there. Yes, we can. It's a good thing I know how to fix this sort of thing when it happens, so that's always a good thing. Alright. Alright, Jefferson elects to go with the same character. So that will be Hero. And the bands are Colossus, Final Destination, and Hollow Bastion. And Bayport picks Small Battlefield. Alright, game 3 of set 3. 4 points on the line. If Bayport is able to win this, they get the 10 points needed to win the matchup. We will still play out sets 4 and 5 for playoff seeding purposes.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is pretty much the last chance for Jefferson to really come back. Cyanide is able to get a couple hits in. Gets the Wonder Wing. Oh, nearly KOs Grindle early on. Now Grindle will elect to use Heal for his ability. Still has an MP of 97, 98, 99, and now 100. Got plenty to spend on abilities. has to get farther enough away from Cyanide, but close enough to make sure the abilities hit. Do the damage necessary. Grindel sneaks behind Cyanide, gets a few hits in, gets another one, gets a nice up smash. Cannot put out an ability fast enough before Cyanide gets to him. Cyanide has one Wonder Wing left. Gonna have to save it for save it for the right moment. Grindel uses the Crackle Slash, does not do much damage. Oh, and the last Wonder Wing used from Cyanide has no Wonder Wings left. Launches a grenade, does not hit Grindel. Cyanide smashes Grindel into the ground yet again. Oh, a nice down air from Cyanide. Does not KO Grindel, unfortunately. Bomb comes out, does not hit. Grindel at about 145% damage. Vulnerable to a KO, but Grindel gets the KO on Cyanide. I was gonna watch out here. Maybe off the ledge. Oh, he tried to ledge guard Cyanide. Almost did not work out for him. He just barely made the recovery. Cyanide smashes Grindel yet again. Punts him in the air. Cannot get the KO yet. Grindel, ooh. Nearly gets KO'd yet again. Elects to use Whack. Does not hit. Cyanide does not even get on stage. Oh, and the Wonder Wing KOs Grindel. Cyanide evens the stocks up at 2. Another Wonder Wing comes out from Cyanide. Grenade does not hit Grindel. Other one is getting launched. That one is not in the direction of Grindel. Grindel, a nice smash attack. Uses Kaboom. Oh, he does not hit. Cyanide. Can't get the KO that time off the slash. Uses Sizzle. That does not hit. Cyanide. Nice dodges there from Cyanide. Now he smashes Grindel to the ground once again. Trying to inflict some more damage before he may evidently get KO'd. Grindel nearly gets Cyanide there. Uses Whack, and that does not. Barely misses Cyanide. That time around, Grindel yet again cannot get the KO. Uses another ability. Can't get him. Now he does with the smash attack. Now Grindel has a 1 stock advantage. Very vulnerable to getting KO'd. Let's see what Cyanide can do here to maybe even up the stocks at 1. Shoots eggs with Kazooie. None of them hit, unfortunately. Cyanide uses one of the Wonder Wings to recover. Cyanide almost goes off the stage there. Oh, Wonder Wing! And he even stocks up at 1, excuse me. Wow. And now, it may be anybody's game here. But Grindel has the clear advantage for the moment. But it's not guaranteed, as now Grindel is getting up there in damage. About the same damage as Cyanide now. Now Cyanide has the advantage. Can he get the KO to grant Bayport the win in the matchup and get the 10 points? We shall see. Gonna come down to the wire here. Cyanide getting some hits in. Can he possibly use a Wonder Wing here to get the final blow? We'll see. Bit of chip damage being put on Grindel. Trying to use one of the abilities as hero. Can't get it off. Get some chip damage as well. Flame Slash might have been selected, but did not go through. Sizzle hits! Cyanide does not go off the map, though. Oh! And Grindel gets the KO with Thwack. And Jefferson is awarded 4 points. Keeping them alive to maybe win the matchup. And now we will reset the overlay. Sure, once I get the overlay set, the stages, band, and pick will be available for me to read off to you. Alright, so Justin, 507 will be up for Jefferson. We'll see who comes out for Bayport. Next player is Tristan from Bayport. Bands from Tristan consist of Town and City, and Jefferson will be striking Smashville and Battlefield. And now Bayport will be picking the stage for Game 1 of Set 4. Just a reminder that Bayport currently has 6 set points. Jefferson now has 4 by virtue of their Set 3 win. Alright, and the stage picked is Pokemon Stadium 2. Justin's 507 representing Jefferson versus Tristan M 1500 from Bayport. Will be kicking off in a matter of moments. Alright, we will be getting set for some Set 4 action. Kirby versus Young Link, it looks like. Justin on Kirby, Tristan on Young Link.
3, 2, 1, go!
We'll see what happens here. Last time we saw Kirby come out, it was Unreal on Bayport, and Unreal really stole the show with his Kirby play, as he dominated Cursed on Jefferson. Justin getting a lot of damage on, or Tristan, no, Justin getting a lot of damage on Tristan, excuse me. Boomerangs come out from Tristan. They hit for the moment. Justin swallowed Young Link. Did a little bit of chip damage there. And actually gets Young Link's ability. Can he use it to its full potential here? Nice fire attack coming out from Justin. Let's see if he can accomplish defeat of KOing Tristan early on to get a stock advantage. Let's see what happens. Still trying to light off some fire arrows is Justin. Gets one there. Tristan about to hit 100% damage here, but he could possibly KO Justin here, and he does. Not sure what happened that time around, and But you're going to have to fix this again. Well, this did not happen in the first stream. My apologies again. Okay, we're back. Alright, looks like Tristan has the one stock advantage. Tristan at 183 damage here. Oh! And Justin gets the KO on Tristan to even things up at 2 stock-wise. Tristan on the attack now. Justin going to hit 100% damage. A little bit vulnerable to a KO now. Is even more vulnerable. Almost goes off the stage on the right, on the top right corner. Although he recovers to prevent that from transpiring. Justin on the left side snipes Tristan with a bow and arrow. Justin punts Tristan up. Can't follow up on that though. It's a nice hit though on Tristan. Tristan at 90% damage here. Justin's gonna have to play smart here to not get KO'd. So Tristan almost goes out on the top left on the top left corner of the stage. Up smash coming out from Justin. Hits Tristan only a little bit. Tries to snipe Tristan again with the fire arrow. Was Justin. Both players were at 100% damage, but that time around Justin gets the KO. Gets a 1 stock advantage for now. So he may be evidently knocked out, and that transpires. Stocks are now even at 1. Both players looking very strong in this set so far. Tristan trying to edge out Justin with the sword with Young Link and the boomerangs as well. We saw that a lot with Tiny Dragon Tunes on Tuesday with Toon Link. Very smart strategies. You can do chip damage from virtually halfway across the stage. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the opposing player. It depends on if they're able to diagnose what's happening and shield at the right times to prevent chip damage from being put on them. Nonetheless, though, both players at around 100 damage. Let's see who gets knocked out first here. It's going to come down to the wire in game 1. Let's see who gets the final blow, and it's Justin for Jefferson. It's actually kind of funny, Justin Jefferson. Just noticed that now. That's great. There'll be no griddying here, though. As Justin is awarded with the Game 1 win. Let's see what Jefferson elects to choose. Or actually, they will not choose. Bayport will choose the stage. They will elect to share their 3 stage bans. And they are... Justin is staying as Kirby, and they are banning Hollow Bastion, Small Battlefield, and Town and City. And Bayport will be picking the stage. I will see what they elect to go with momentarily. They'll be going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. right, same characters. Justin representing Kirby, or rocking Kirby, I should say. Tristan rocking Young Link for Game 2 of Set 4. If Justin is able to come out with a win in Game 2, Jefferson is awarded another 4 points and will take the lead 8-6 set point-wise. We'll see if Justin can keep the momentum on his side. Thus far, he's already gotten Tristan to almost 50% damage. That's exactly what you want to see if you're Jefferson right now. As Justin cannot let his foot off the gas pedal here. He's got to stay aggressive, but he's also got to stay defensive here. Because you don't want to be too hyper-aggressive, because then you're not going to have enough defense to really stop what the opposing player is throwing at you, which could cost you in the end. As Justin, again, just continuously getting hits on Tristan. Tristan shoots some fire arrows, hits a couple hit Justin, excuse me. Tristan, a nice up recovery there. Justin stays AFK for a small bit of time. Not sure what that was about. Both players at high damage. Justin nearly gets the KO there. It's the up B smash. Cannot KO Tristan yet again. 121 damage is Tristan. Now 137 damage. As you see the fire put his damage up a little bit more. 142 damage now. Tristan has to stay vigilant here, but he cannot. As Justin gets the KO on Tristan. Grants him a 1 stock advantage. Tristan cannot finish that combo onto Justin. Justin very vulnerable here. Could get KO'd momentarily. We'll see if that happens. He's going to try everything in his power to maybe get a 2 stock advantage here. To better the positioning of Jefferson getting these 4 points in set 4. Down B comes out from Justin. That's the first one we've seen out of him playing Kirby thus far. Another one comes out. That's what you got to do if you're Kirby and you're that high of damage. The down B will protect you from damage for a few seconds. You got to make sure the opposing player can't hit you before you're in that positioning. As now Justin could get the 2 stock advantage that I mentioned earlier, and he does. Wow. Amazing. He now has a 2 stock advantage, now only a 1. He gets KO'd right away from Tristan. Great response. After letting up 2 stocks unanswered. Tristan now gonna maybe try to take control of this one. Get as much damage as he can on Justin. Get his 2nd stock off. I'm not sure if that's going to happen here. As Tristan only has 1 stock left. And he's nearing 80% damage range. Now at 70. Could get ugly for Tristan here. As now things are looking real good for Jefferson here. Fire arrows connect. They both cancel. Cancel again. Fire arrow and slash comes out from Tristan. An up B strike from Justin comes out on Kirby. Another fire arrow stuck onto Justin. Another big slash from Tristan. Another fire arrow. Fire arrow from Justin as well. Let's see if Tristan can maybe get another stock off of Justin. Down B does not connect with Tristan. Arrows cancel out yet again. Oh! And Justin gets the final blow. And he awards Jefferson with 4 more points. And Jefferson now takes the lead 8-6 set points wise. And it comes down to the final set. Set 5. Whoever wins set 5 will win today's matchup. So make sure to stay tuned to see who wins. The score right now, Jefferson 8, Bayport 6. And Shoeman is up for Jefferson. And Wibby is up for Bayport. And Bayport will be banning one stage yet again. Let's see what these two teams come up with for their stage bans. Just going to shuffle the overlay a little bit more. So the communication has slowed. Let's see what's happening. Okay, here we go. Bayport is back. Bayport bans Town and City. Let's see what Jefferson elects to ban. They banned Small Battlefield and Smashville. And a stage selection from Bayport is Battlefield. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to this. Set number 5. Shoeman representing Jefferson versus Wibby representing Bayport. Peach versus Bowser. Score is 8-6. Winner of set 5 will be awarded 5 points and win today's matchup.
3, 2,
Wibby on Peach, Shoeman on Bowser. This one could get very cheesy. We shall see what happens though. As just by character choice alone, I believe Shoeman has this in the bag, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Shoeman gets some hits on Wibby early on. Wibby at 44% damage, now 59% damage. Gotta be really careful when you're going against Bowser, because he is a big character, and that is the #1 reason why you need to be careful. That side B is super lethal. Very lethal indeed. Oh! And Shoeman strikes down on Wibby. He gets a 1 stock advantage. Or not Wibby, excuse me, Shoeman. Shoeman gets the KO on Wibby. Another side B coming out from Shoeman. Wibby exposes Toad. Puts Shoeman up in the air. Cannot follow up with other attacks on that feat. Almost goes... Oh, is he actually going to get an SD here? Wibby does get SD'd. As Wibby just gently floats down. And now, Shoeman has this all but over potentially here. As he has a 2-stock advantage. He could realistically just side B Wibby off the stage and this would be over. But we'll see if he plays the more gentleman's game here. Or plays a gentleman's game. Nonetheless, Shoeman at 97% damage. Vulnerable to possibly a KO. Looks like Shoeman is just going to elect to side B Wibby in order to win here. Goes off the stage, and there it is. That's how it ends. Called it. And the first game goes to Shoeman. Knew that was going to happen in at least one of these games here. Shoeman looking strong. One more win away is Jefferson from taking this matchup. Wow. Alright, we'll see if Shoeman elects to stay Bowser. I couldn't imagine why he wouldn't be Bowser. But let's see what ends up happening. Now Jefferson will announce their 3 bands and announce their character. And there it is, Shoeman staying as Bowser. And the bands are Smashville, Town and City, and Small Battlefield. And Bayport picks Pokemon Stadium 2 for the map. Alright, here we go. This could be the final game of Set 5 and the final game of today's matchup. Shoeman representing Jefferson, rocking Bowser. Wibby representing Bayport, rocking Peach. This is the maybe the last stand here for Bayport to maybe tie this up. Or it is their last chance to tie this up at 1 for game score wise in order to force game 3, but we'll see what happens. Shoeman might be a little more cheesy with Bowser this time around, because he knows he has this one virtually in the bag. We'll see if he's able to capitalize on it, or will he throw it away? We shall see. Both players at around 50% damage. Shoeman goes with the down B, inflicts more damage on Wibby. Side B nearly KOs Wibby. Maybe he'll up air here. No, he does not elect to do that. Once Wibby up in the air, can't do much with that opening. A nice side attack. Oh, and an up air gets Wibby out. And now Shoeman has a 1-stock advantage here at 91% damage. Though, just got to be a little bit careful here. They can play Bowser to the fullest extent. Really utilize Bowser's moveset. He'll be able to get this one. As look at that, Wibby already at 80% damage. Just a few hits from Shoeman. Almost KOs Wibby yet again. Wibby at 116, Shoeman at 104. Side B should KO this time, and it does. Explodes Peach, as now Shoeman has a 2-stock advantage, and this one could be all but over. Shoeman casually walking away from Peach. Wonder what Mario thinks about this fight. Nonetheless, though, The Shoeman gets Peach up to 63 damage. Shoeman at 120. Let's see if Wibby can get at least one more stock off here, because Shoeman can virtually just take Wibby off the stage with the side B on Bowser and put this one away. He's trying to do that though. Not sure if Wibby's gonna let him do that. And the side B gets the final blow, and Jefferson is your winner of today's matchup. Wow. Incredible showing from both teams here. Jefferson walks away with the win. Final score of 13-6. Wow, amazing stuff we saw in today's matchup. GG's to both Jefferson and Bayport. GG's to Canoe, first in line, Unreal, Cursed, Cyanide, Justin, Tristan, Shoeman, and Wibby. Oh, and Grindle as well. That was a very, very, very entertaining stream nonetheless. And now that the matchup has come to a close, the stream will now come to a close. Be sure to come back next Tuesday and Thursday for Varsity and JV Week 2 of Super Smash Bros. And you know who will be here to cast that? Your fellow WIHSEA commentator himself, Andrew Jr. And I will be signing out now. Have a good